This thing cannot be captured. This thing cannot be tied. This faith cannot be broken or taken from my eyes.
What are you feeling?
I'm feeling okay, you know. I get tired a lot from the crazy work, but you know, it's an emotional ride. But when I'm feeling good, I try to stay. I believe in that positive way of thinking. I try, you know. But right now, not too much pain, and you have a nice jacket, so
Thank you.
you seem like a good guy.
You release a song based in our country and in your experience. Does this experience motivates you as a musician to write new material?
Yeah, I came with a guitar when I first came, and like I said, I was nervous and I was scared. I was scared in general that I would just lose myself, you know, with an injury like this, that I felt like maybe I was, you know, subhuman, and then to come down here and be around, you know, people I didn't know and go into this new treatment. So I think the song was a reminder to myself on one side, keep the faith, stay positive, keep fighting, you know, nothing can stop you, you're gonna find ways. And in my whole life, I always try to find ways to make, whether it be dreams, realities, make things happen, manifest. And with science and the body and different things, it's tricky, but we've got some things where I've been able to get up, and the song also is a message to the people in my life, my fans, my friends, like, you know, I hope you don't forget me.
The angels love you more than you know. Raised on robbery and rock and roll.
Has it changed your approach to music towards this disease? Like, it's something that you need most now than ever?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I guess when I was in the hospital for 3 months, I hadn't really played guitar for the first month or so, or sang. I had to cancel a year of touring, and I didn't know what it was going to be like to play again. Somebody brought a guitar to the hospital, and it took a few weeks, and then I went over and just, I was like, wow, I can still play. And then I sang, even though people were in the hospital, and it felt good. And then in a few months, I got together with my group, and I was in a wheelchair, and it's very different, you know, to be sitting. And I don't play John Denver songs or, you know, Harry folk music, even though I'm a songwriter. I like to, you know, use my body, you know. Iggy Pop was one of my professors. Yeah, so it felt great to sing and play. And like they say, it's a cliche, but like music is the medicine. The 22 hours in the day were really hard. There's a lot of things with my body that aren't so easy. But the 2 hours on stage were heavenly, you know. And that's the audience too, the people. From playing so many years and touring, we built up a family and a relationship with the crowd. And you can play all the music you want in a studio or in a room, in your bedroom, practice space. But when you take it out in front of other people, that's when you find out if you're really telling the truth, if it's something meaningful. And you also get this dance where, you know, it's a connection. And that builds to another level.
What's left behind?